Trojans, you know something, boys and girls? It's been a really long time, like I mean a super long time, since I did a video about WWE, but I feel compelled to do so. Um, on the day of Bound for Glory, when I was coming back home, I found out from my brother that shit, Sara Lee from the Tough Enough winner, she had gotten released from WWE, which in a way, I wasn't really I was surprised that it didn't happen a year after Tough Enough. You know, in August, it was October 2nd, the day of Bound for Glory. Um, and that not only that, but she's pregnant at 24 years old. She's pregnant by the fucking jobber that was on that fucking team with Alexa Bliss, Blake and Murphy. It's Blake, the Genetti of the group, right? The guy that comes out like a gay Freddy Krueger. Okay. Where do I start? Okay. Anyone that knows me on Facebook, they knew that I was a big fan of Sara Lee. My favorite ones in Tough Enough, I was all about the women. I mean, ZZ was cool, but like I thought the women had more potential than the men did. Josh looked good, but he was just a typical big man. You know, No Way Jose is a big man. Apollo Crews is a big man. Um, Tanner was all right, but like he looks like every other wrestler. Patrick was the one that stood out, but he got cut early. The ones I liked was Sarah, Chelsea, and Mandy. I love Chelsea. Mandy, I didn't really grow onto her until like the end of the season, where I was like, you know what, I won't be mad if she wins. Um, Gabby ended up being Raquel in TNA, and she's doing amazing. She's wrestling Santana Garrett in my home state, and Rachel Ellering. But Sarah was my favorite one from the beginning. I loved her. I had a crush on her. She's fucking beautiful. She's cute. You know, she's not like most girls, but she's like the cute, goofy personality. Like that was one thing what the Smarks liked about her, but I actually agreed with them on that. And plus she was hot. Like she had a nice ass and everything. She had a way to get people behind her somehow. Even Triple H says, I don't know what the appeal is. Honestly, I don't know why I liked her so much either, but I just did. And she could have been a great talent. Now, the thing that's pissing me off is I actually wrote a note to WWE, and I was going to share it on Facebook, but I'm not gonna anymore because I don't need to. Basically, I was going to write, Dear WWE, please release Josh and Sara Lee from their contracts because it's obvious that neither one of them is doing shit. You obviously wanted Mandy Rose to win. So just please release Sara Lee and Josh because you already got rid of ZZ. Uh, Now, Sara Lee, okay. I'm going to talk about her and then the WWE. Okay, Sarah was, could have been a great talent. You know, she could have been like what Bayley is now. Like the bubbly girl next door type girl. Great physique. I know she wasn't really that good in the ring, but nobody is. Like, wrestling's fake, you know? And she's there for a year, does absolutely nothing, rolls around in a few house shows, and then gets released. And then gets knocked up by one of the male wrestlers. Now, I don't really know her true reasons for being in WWE, but it obviously wasn't to fucking be there for long term because first of all, I didn't even know that they were together, her and Blake, but we're a fucking condom. Buddy Murphy is with Alexa Bliss, and we all know that he's tearing that ass up every night. But she's not getting knocked up because he's not a fool and he covers his stool. Or she's on birth control or something. I don't know, but yeah, like if you're really gonna go to WWE and get pregnant, you're not really there for like to stay because you're getting pregnant, you know? I mean, this isn't TNA. TNA, Madison Rain, Christy Hemme, who was the other one that had the baby? Taryn Terrell. Uh, Brooke probably will come back. They come back and then they get pregnant. They're on maternity leave, right? They come back and they look better than they did before they had the baby. Like physically, they look better than they did. You wouldn't even know that they had a baby. But yeah, I love Sara Lee to this day, but she's not going to be, I don't think she's going to be in TNA, which sucks. I don't think we'll see her again. Her career could have been awesome and amazing, and it's going to be forgotten. No one's going to care about it. No one's going to remember it. It's completely uneventful. She did nothing. The best place she'll be is one of those shitty Bleacher Report articles where it says top 10 talents that could have been great, and she'll be like number 6 or 7 or something. Now the WWE, what the fuck? Like, you obviously wanted Mandy Rose to win the competition. You should have just rigged that shit and fucking had her win. Just rig it. I mean, Smarts would have probably been mad because you guys don't understand. Like, for those who watch Tough Enough, like, everybody loves Sara Lee. So maybe they just had her win because they didn't want to hijack the show. Okay, but guess what? You had Daniel Bryan win the Royal Rumble for Smarks, and then you did something with it before he broke his fucking neck. They should have had... And the thing is, Daria, who was like the first girl to get cut, she fucking got signed and she's doing something on NXT now. Like, she's got a character and everything. And they let her wrestle under her real name because she's friends with that fucking leech Maria Menounos. But you should have just had Mandy Rose win the whole thing. Because I agree, she does have the look. Oh, she is improving in the ring. She's like pretty much a blonde version of Eva Marie. They should have just had her win the fucking thing so that she could have been like a success story. I think they do that shit on purpose. I think that they get the runners up to go there on purpose. And I think that they want the success story to be for the runner-up instead of the winners, which makes zero sense. Because think about it, it's become a thing with John Morrison and The Miz. I think that they want that to become a thing, which is stupid. It's gay, and I don't know why they do it. Sara Lee was not going to be like the next Trish Stratus, but she could have been something. She had a look, she had the gains, she had like a built physique. You know, you could have done 100 things with her when it comes to gimmicks and characters. They had her fighting under her real name too. Like that shows how much they cared about her. Like they didn't even trademark her name. Like they trademarked Mandy. Literally, they gave Mandy everything like that a new person would get. 3 months after Tough Enough, she was already on Total Divas. And now she's on NXT feuding with Amber Moon. Tough Enough curse continues. They cut the winners every fucking year. Josh is going to go soon. Because this one girl that I knew on Instagram, this is all I knew about her. She was on Instagram claiming that she was a WWE wrestler. And she was in the Performance Center. This actually is true. She was there and apparently she got cut too. Carolyn CJ Dunning or something. She got cut too. By the way, what happened with Sara Lee, I hope they air it on Breaking Ground. Because I want to see it. But yeah, I'm not even joking. Anybody that knows me on Facebook knows I'm a big Sara Lee fan. I actually made that Sara Lee group. The Sara Lee Dynasty, I think it's called. Or the Mandy Rose Empire. The Sara Lee, something like that. You see, I don't even remember the name. But the Sara Lee Dynasty. That's what it's called. But yeah, I didn't even think this video was going to be long. It's sad because this girl could have had a great career. And I don't know technically if it's her fault for getting pregnant and not fucking using a rubber. Or it's fucking WWE's fault for letting her win in the first place and then cutting her. Maybe she asked for her release because she got pregnant. I heard that, but then again, you obviously didn't want to be there as bad as you said you did. Or maybe you did and your passion died because you weren't doing anything. Because that happens a lot. Like they give these girls with no experience tryouts and then they bomb. They had her move to Orlando. She had to relocate. And she loved dogs too and burritos. It's sad though that Raquel, Laurel Vaness, and Mandy Rose are going to have better careers than her. Because she didn't do nothing. Daria will have a better career than her as well. She didn't do nothing, man. Sara Lee didn't do nothing. She's still hot. She's going to be a MILF. I don't like Blake. He's a fucking jobber, ham and nigger, show opener, jabroni. But congratulations to Wesley Blake and Sara Lee. That's the thing. Why don't you cut him too? But congratulations are in order, so congratulations. But yeah, she didn't do nothing, man. And now they cut her. Discontinue Tough Enough. Don't ever do it again. I mean it. Don't do that shit anymore. You could have done a diva search and had Mandy Rose win that. They should have just rigged the shit and had Mandy win, but Thank you, Sara Lee. I remember I used to send her some stuff like through the fan mail, but I guess she ain't coming back to wrestling. She's probably done. Probably had like 3 house show matches in her career, and that's it. So yeah, thank you, Sara Lee. I guess congratulations or whatever. And yeah, best luck in your future endeavors. And fuck Wesley Blake. But WWE is facing heat for firing a pregnant woman. But I heard she asked for it. I don't know if that's true. That's why I wanted to air on Breaking Ground. But uh, I hope she does a shoot interview though. That'll be fun to watch. But yeah, I guess when it comes to Sara Lee's career, she's gonna be a mother at 24. But her career is over. All right, take it easy, y'all. Bye.